Men are walking away from relationships, from dating, from effort, not because they hate women. It's because the social contract changed. I will play an interesting clip here for you to watch. But before that, hear me out. For decades, men were expected to give, to provide, to protect, to serve. And the only reward was gratitude. And sometimes maybe love. Now, even that is optional. And here's the cost. When you give your time, when you give your attention, when you give your money, when you give your emotional energy and it's met with, you don't owe me anything, what incentive is left? None. Zero. Nada. So men start asking themselves, why am I giving? Why am I sacrificing? Why am I stepping up into a contract which is one sided? And that's why men are living quietly. That's why men are opting out. That's why silence is louder than words. And if you're a man who's felt the imbalance, who's tired of playing a game where your effort goes unvalued, smash the subscribe button. This channel is for men who are done being invisible, being unheard, being blamed for a system they didn't even create. Now watch this clip. Notice how it frames the reality.
Remember, ladies, when a man does something for you, you don't owe him a thing. And I think some of y'all need to hear this over and over. I don't think I talk about this enough. When a man does something nice for you, when he gifts you, when he takes you out to dinner, you don't owe him a thing. The only thing you owe him is a thank you. All right? The words thank you are enough. I don't know how many times I have to tell you, ladies, that if you value yourself on the highest level, the only thing you owe a man when he does anything for you is thank you. Okay? Some of y'all don't value yourselves enough and you think you owe them something.
On the other hand, he's expected to do everything. The man is expected to do everything. She's saying men do things for women. Women owe nothing beyond saying thank you. Guys, lean in because this is the social contract you are responding to. Here's the truth every man knows, but most women aren't taught. You give effort, you give energy, you give attention, and it's optional for her to even value it. Society teaches women that men exist to serve, but men aren't allowed to demand respect in return. When effort becomes invisible, relationships become exhausting, and men adapt. They step back. They choose peace over performance. This is not bitterness, it's rational self preservation. Now, let me ask you something. When was the last time society said, hey, your happiness, your time, your effort, it matters too? Exactly. Society does not care about you. And this is the change that kills relationship quietly. Men are expected to give effortlessly, endlessly. Women are told they don't owe men anything, not even appreciation beyond words. Society applauds women for independence, but shames men for withdrawing effort. And the result is that men choose peace. They choose silence, they choose freedom. And the irony is that women complain men have disappeared. Men didn't disappear. They withdrew from a one-sided deal. Look, I get it. Most men stay stuck, they stay frustrated, and they stay lonely because they are still playing that game, a game that no longer rewards them. And that's why I decided to create the opt out blueprint. It's a system for men who are ready to stop sacrificing peace for approval, a roadmap to reclaim control over your life, over your time, over your energy. The link is on the description of this video. Don't waste another second giving away what's most valued to you. Here's what happens when men understand the rules. They stop overgiving. They stop seeking approval that won't come. They focus on peace, on self-respect. They focus on their boundaries. And if that sounds like you, if you're tired of being invisible while giving everything, this channel is for men like us. Smash that subscribe button. Stay away. Stay ahead. Choosing peace isn't weakness. It's strategy. Now share with a brother who needs to watch this. And see you in the next one. Copy that.